So I have a 2012 Dodge Journey. I lost my cruise control, and that happened when I got these three lights: the traction control light, the brake light, and the ABS light. So this has, what does that say, 136,000 miles on it. I'm not an auto mechanic. I'm a do-it-yourselfer, and I bought this Autel Maxicheck. It's about $250. It's the Maxicheck Pro. I saw a YouTube video, and I'll link that in the description, where they did it wasn't a Dodge Journey, I think it was a Dodge Challenger, and they were able to, after they swapped out the ABS ECM, reinitialize it, because when you swap it out, you'll have a VIN mismatch. So I know this one will do it. After I bought this one off eBay, they sent me a notice. This one was about $140 for this Launch CRP123. So I have hooked both of these up to the car and drove it, and the thing that's nice about both of them, they show you all 4 wheel speed sensors. So I thought that was nice. But anyway, I'm going to see if this will allow me to reinitialize the ECM for the ABS, and that's supposed to clear out the 3 lights. So this Journey has the 2.4 liter 4-cylinder, and the ABS module is right back here. So to make it a little easier to get to, I'm going to go ahead and remove this cover, and then I just have to take these 4 brake fluid lines off here, these 2 here, pull that away, and I purchased this off eBay used. It was $66, but I'm just going to be using the ECM off this. I'll take this one off, put it on the original factory one, hook it back up, and hopefully that will clear. The scanner said it had an internal ECM ABS failure. So that's what I'm going to try to do, and let's get started. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take this used ECM module off this ABS. Looks like it takes a T20 for these 4 screws. So just these 4 screws, pop this off, and that'll take care of that. Okay, so now that I have all these 4 nuts here loose, and then these 2 hydraulic nuts here loose, now I just have to get these 2 1/2-inch bolts out of the bottom. There's one here and one here. This one's hard to get to because these, what are those, air conditioner lines are right in the way. But take this loose and this whole ABS system should pop right off. Okay, I got the original faulted ECM module off. Really doesn't look too bad. And those are just solenoids. Probably one of the solenoid valves probably went bad. Here's the used one I bought. Just slides right in. So goes in like that. I'll put the 4 T20s back in, and we will be in business. Alright, I'll be right back. So according to my owner's manual, you need to use .3. If .3 is not available, .4 is acceptable, but I do have some .3, so I'm going to use that. Okay, one thing to note, if you're going to add brake fluid to the top, you're going to have to bring it in over here. Just push these 2 down and then walk it around, hanging on the 2 1/2-inch bolts. And then I left the bottom bolts loose as I tightened these 4 and those 2 lines. Got all the nuts hand tightened. They went down about 90% on their own. Then I tightened the 2 1/2-inch bolts on the bottom, and then took my 15-30 seconds and tightened these barrel nuts. These 4 on the top and those 2 for the pump right there. And hooked the wiring harness back in, and now we're ready to crank her up and see what we get. And like I said, I am not a auto mechanic. I'm a DIYer, so I apologize. Let's crank this up. Oh yeah, that's right, those brakes are squishy. So let's crank this up. Pump them, should probably bleed those brakes. Yeah, probably gonna have to. Key battery's low. Well, I'll tell you one thing. My ABS light and brake light are off. Traction control light is still on, and it's not this. You know what? I'm curious. Before I use the scan tool, the whole reason I did this is I lost my cruise control, and I'm a cruise control fanatic. I'm a cruise control nut. I really like my cruise control. I just worked a 12-hour midnight shift, 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but it got down to 61. What's it? 59 now. So yeah, if it starts getting down in the 50s in Florida, everybody starts calling off sick and going crazy and driving like maniacs. So I'm like, man, I got to get this fixed. If it gets in the 40s, let's just stay home and lock the doors. Okay, data, and I can't drive without it. Even though it's been 2 years, this thing's been like this. The dealership wanted $700, and I'm just was going to do it, but they said that the new ECM module was $350, I think, and they couldn't guarantee that when they were finished that I would get my cruise control back, and that it may be more. And that's when I decided, yeah, you know what? Let me see if I can research this. So I went on YouTube, and lo and behold, there's people that have fixed this. So the answer is no, I cannot. So cruise control, excuse me, is not coming on. Okay, so maybe I was justified in buying the scan tool. We'll find out as soon as I get back. And so anyway, if you want to see what this thing does, DTCs, diagnostic trouble codes, 0. Readiness completed 8. Readiness not supported 2. Okay. Sorry about that. Read codes. Vehicle has no diagnostic trouble codes. Okay. How do I get out of here? Escape. What is the data stream? All items. Calculated load. Engine coolant temperature. Oops. Engine RPM, it's not, of course it's not on. But if you wanted to see what this thing can give you, it looks like it gives you a lot of data. So maybe some of these can help you with your problem. Okay, so onboard monitoring, what is this? Oh boy. Maybe I should go to mechanic school. So what else we got? That's 7 of 9. EVAP system test. I don't think it's the EVAP system. Vehicle information. There's my VIN. Scan. Okay. This is a Dodge, so it might be a Chrysler. Let's see. Ford, USA Ford. Try Chrysler. Checking files. systems, scan. Let's do automatic. Looks like it's doing something different. That's what I want, ABS. That's what I want to get into that. So how do I get into ABS? Okay, this is good. I don't want engine. I'm going to go down to ABS. Let's select OK. Let's do ECU information. Oh, that says it's from an 08. Or the hardware's the 08, I guess. Okay. Oh, let's see if it has any trouble codes. Here we go. Original VIN mismatch missing. DTC status active. So that's weird. It does say it has a DTC, which is diagnostic trouble code C2202-00. What was that one? 2206, vehicle configuration mismatch. Steering wheel position sensor. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do, right front wheel speed sensor. I'll say OK. Escape. Let me clear the trouble codes. Are you sure I want to clear trouble codes? Yes. Clear trouble code succeeded. Oh, what's this thing? This thing's flashing. And hey, if this doesn't work, I'll just go buy a brand new Ford F-250. I've been wanting one anyway. Okay, so now what do I do? I guess go back to trouble codes. So it still has the VIN mismatch. Let's see what the trouble codes are. So now there's just the one, the VIN mismatch. So I guess this controller, it looks like, is not going to be able to reinitialize this ABS ECM. So it looks like I'm going to swap over to the Autel. So I apologize, but I did want to see if this one, because if this one would have worked, this one was $140, where the Autel was $255. So this does have a lot of information in it. There we go. So let's see if I can keep my camera pretty much here. Oh, look, it's already showing the wheel speeds backing up. So this is good. Did I move my trash can? Yes. Okay, so that's pretty much all I wanted to know. So I am looking at the sidewalk and the stop sign and all this, making sure I'm not running over any little kids going to school. What time is it? It's actually 7 o'clock. Or is it 8? Maybe it's 8. Yeah, it's probably 8. And so that does work. So the reason I'm showing you this is I initially saw a YouTube video saying, oh, you lost your cruise control, it's probably your wheel speed sensors. I bought 4 wheel speed sensors, $12 a piece, so there's $50 down the drain. That didn't fix it, so then I bought new front wheel hubs. That didn't fix it. So that was what, another $100? So actually buying these tools can help you. If I would have had this tool and plugged it in, I would have known, oh, I don't need wheel speed sensors because I can see all 4 speeds from all wheels, which is right there. And they all match. So that means I will switch over to the Autel and see if it can initialize this new ABS ECM. We'll go from there. Okay, so now let's try the Autel. So, the only thing I'm concerned about, just so you know, the video I watched of them doing a Dodge Challenger with a very, very similar, it looked like the identical ABS system. it appeared to be an older model of this. This is the new and improved model. So I hope that I don't lose anything by upgrading, which I know that sounds funny, but like they said at work, if they upgrade our computers one more time, we're not going to be able to do our jobs. OBDII and C real quick. What is that? Can standard. Was that Canadian? No, I didn't push anything. Oh, there you go. 2012 Chrysler. Oh. So I think that's probably, yeah, OBDII, and I probably need to go Asia. Year. I'm in the U.S. I'm in Orlando, Florida. This is a Chrysler. Communicating. Start new session. Okay. Position 2. Okay. So I'm assuming it's just dealing with the okay, what do I want? Body or chassis? Chassis? Oh, stop. Turn these lights up. I would think chassis. Hey, analog. Okay, let me read codes. I'm hoping it sees the... okay, this is what I'm hoping it sees. That's what I want to get rid of. Let's see what special function is. Let me see if there's anything else. Special function. Oh, here we go. Maybe this is it. ABS initialization. Please. Please ensure that the vehicle is stationary on level ground with the wheel straight and the brake pedals released. It is. This is it. I think this is what I remember. Oh, where did I go? What did I go to? I'll have to go back and watch the video. ESP sensor initialization complete. Please continue. Okay. Now, in the video I watched, they had to drive it about 10 miles an hour. Ignition on and engine is off. Yes. DTCs and freeze data will be deleted. Are you sure? Yes. Well, I'm not really sure of anything. Codes have been successfully erased. Return to the function menu and tap Read Codes. What did it say to do? Return to the function menu? Is it cancel? Escape. Let's go to read codes. No faults detected. Really? Okay. Well, dude, if I don't have to do that whole drive 10 miles an hour and make 90-degree turns. Yes. So here's what worries me. I'm noticing I still have a check engine light. So just bear with me. I'm going to escape out of here. Escape out of here. Just want to go back to OBDII. Because I have a check engine light. It's the only reason I'm doing this. Well, I don't know what this means. I'm not pushing nothing. I think it clears. Yeah, don't push nothing. There's that. I'm going to just say okay. Okay. Let me read my codes. Of course, it said it had no codes before. Okay. I think, let me escape out. Do I do system status? I think I'm going to crank this up. Oh, that went away. Holy dude. If this gets my cruise control back, oh, man, I'll be eating steak tonight. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh I got my heat on. It's like, man, I'm kind of getting a little warm. Got my heat full blast. Yeah, just Floridians can't handle the cold. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Alright. And nobody behind me. Next car I'm getting is getting a backup camera. This is terrible. Dude, I have no lights onto my dash. That's worth $255 right there. No, you know what? Seriously, if you can go to sell your vehicle and you've cleared all the problems. All right. Let me see if I can turn on. Oh, I got my cruise control back. You see it pop on? Oh, thank God. Watch this. Yes. Yes, there's my cruise control. Thank you. Well, it works. I didn't have to. So the upgraded model, you don't have to do all that crazy, drive 10 miles an hour and make a 90-degree turn and then do it again and go 50 feet and stop. This one just, I guess it's advanced, and it just tells the ABS ECM, hey, reinitialize. You're good to go. So I'm tickled pink. I've cleared all of my alarms. If you have any questions or comments, I do apologize. Like I said, I'm not making excuses, but I just got through working a long shift and my brain is fried, and I am going to go to bed and get some sleep before I get up and go back to work tomorrow or tonight. Okay. Hope you, I don't like my steering wheel being like that. Hope you enjoyed the video. And all you haters, if it makes you feel better, go ahead, you can rag on me and you just go let it loose. I can take it. All right, take care, guys. Bye.